Okay, so first of all, this is going to be my second perspective on the first video about DXM. First of all, I think it's even better not even to fuck with DXM. Just go buy some weed because it's better. That's why. It's God's herb. So I realized that was right when I woke up immediately. Anyways, I'm sorry. Watching, I don't even know. Watching Johnny Test, you know. Joe is ballin'. I used to watch it a while ago, but anyways, it was actually my second take. The other one, it was like 5 seconds, and it sounded like I was on crack. So, first of all, I was going to make this for like my second perspective on DXM, but I'm just gonna probably turn it into an about me kind of video. Anyways, first of all, call me Wolf. That's kind of my nickname, my persona, my Cherokee spirit of the wolf. Then another thing is, I'll just say that I'm under 18, and I listen to a lot of music, a lot of older music, like classic rock. And another thing is that I listen to my utmost favorite band. I've stayed away from some harder rock for a long time is MGMT. Psychedelic rock came out of fucking an acid trip, which they don't do acid, they do shrooms and weed. So first of all, weed is God's gift. It is designed for us to use for medicinal purposes and recreational purposes. It's got a mix of both. And then shrooms are for our use also, but it's more for us to huck addictions because it's not addictive. And I've actually got rid of, I stopped smoking for 3 weeks until I said I wanted to do it again because, first of all, I don't think tobacco is bad for you. I think tobacco with chemicals, which at the time I was smoking probably less than a pack a day of American Spirits, which this was last summer. It's summertime now, and this was exactly a year ago this month. Another thing is to not do chemical drugs because one uncle was a crackhead. I'm sorry, it's a Reese's Puff commercial. It's really red. I'm using that as light. Anyway, another thing is I'm a stony MacGyver, so I've made pipes, bongs. I constantly smoke out of a pipe that I made, smoke tobacco out of it regularly, which I used to mix tobacco and weed, so I'd smoke weed out of my tobacco pipe, which this thing reeks of tar, okay? I filter this pipe because, first of all, I used to smoke unfiltered, okay? I would smoke a regular Marlboro, take the filter out, which I realized that's way too harsh for them chemicals. So I kind of lightened up all the way back to full filters. Even if it's a little light, I'll roll it to lighten it up. I used to roll it and then I'd take the whole filter out of it. And it's cause I like the feeling in my throat when when I inhale. But anyways, the main point of this video, I thought I'd tell you a few things. But the DXM thing, fucking robo-tripping, that shit's not even worth it. Because I didn't even tell you, it's been 3 days, but I've drank 2 bottles in 3 days. It's psychologically addictive. I was fiending for a while because a couple of like my closest friends, my 3 circle friends, all moved away either temporarily, They'll be back, but it's gonna be quite a while. The chance that, no, at least a month worth of time before they come back. Which really, now that I look at a month's worth of time, is not that much. Like, I have a friend that's gonna not be back the whole year of 10th grade. Anyways, another thing not to fuck with is people. You have to understand people. I learned that. You have to take people's feelings, analyze that, okay? I'm raised as a redneck hick in this great state, okay? I still have my Confederate flag. No, the Confederate flag's not racist, okay? And I live in the North. And no, I didn't fly it for racism. I flew because that's a stereotype for hickism. Which I realized that wasn't me, that was kind of a phase. And after I got through all these phases in my life, I realized I'm a fucking stoner. I'm a fucking hippie, okay? I'm a trippy motherfucking hippie, and I am proud to say it. Anyways, dank ass burrito, Red Bull. If you are doing DXM, dank ass burrito, Red Bull, trust me. Because I have no fucking sleep. But you have to get through it. It's my consequence for doing this. God has taught me something. Okay? Like I went about my word. I promised myself and God that I would stay away from chemical drugs, stick to all natural shit. I broke my promise. God punished me, so. And I accept that because the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. You have to keep that in mind. That being said, you have to realize that you have to accept all of God's creations. Gay, straight, black, white. I consider Asians to be white because they have the same fun. Okay, I have a friend that moved from Tokyo, okay? He came here, which he's gone now. He moved to Mexico. I don't even fucking understand that, but he kind of taught me a lot. It's funny. He's kind of stereotypical. He wears the headbands with the longer things in the back, and he had a set of handmade katanas. Okay, he snuck one over to my house, the middle-sized one, so I could keep it. Then parents going for my room to see if I had anything, which my parents don't really fuck with me anymore. My mom kind of knows and doesn't fuck with me. My dad thinks he knows, but he doesn't know half the shit. No, he doesn't want me smoking. Neither of them would accept me smoking weed or doing shrooms, especially DXM. I'd be in so much trouble if I got caught doing DXM, which I really have to throw away that bottle. I don't even need it. That being said, any prescription drugs, any pharmaceutical drugs, do not go. I don't even know why I did it again. I don't know why I did it a third time. I started at 10 o'clock last night. I have had 3 hours of sleep. I forgot to tell you, 3 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. Anyways, that's enough for this video. I'll do another video in depth. I was kind of talking, just chilling. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Respect one another. Love one another. Show one another respect. Respect yourself. And respect God. Everybody have a good day, eh?